Hello and welcome. This is the Zen community of Oregon, making the teachings of the Buddha Dharma accessible to support your practice. New episodes air every week.
When we ring the bell at the beginning of a meditation session, it is not only to call us to meditation, but the Tibetans say it rings throughout space and time. And beings are magnetized to the Dharma. And so they come, curious and invited. So in a way, that's the first step of ritual for a meditation session, isn't it? Is to get outside of our limited view of the importance of self and to at least open our worldview to include all beings. Allow yourself the time and the pleasure, the luxury, really to come home to the body. And take a moment to feel into your body. What is your upright, noble posture? It's different than the person next to you. Your life is different and your body has responded in beautiful ways to support you. Your way of sitting then reflects that. And then your body, which is unique, is also unique in this moment. It is appearing in a configuration, of course, which has never happened before. So it's not only uniquely you, but it's uniquely now. And as you settle into the body, letting go of whatever effort can be let go of, tight shoulder or a busy tapping foot. Some little injury in the neck maybe that's ready to just let go. But appreciating and trusting the body also is a wealth of understanding. And so your body knows what to do. Having settled the body, then we can also settle the mind. And then upon that basis of stillness, we can take refuge and generate the mind of awakening. I take refuge in the Buddha, Shakyamuni, 2,600 years ago, enlightened and left behind for us very particular teachings. I take refuge in the Dharma, the body of the Buddha's teachings. I take refuge in the Sangha, the community of those who have accomplished the Dharma. I take refuge in the Buddha, all awakened nature, including my own. your potential, which you were born with. In fact, that potential was born before you. I take refuge in the Dharma, the truth, all the truth. Buddhism has no corner on wisdom methods. They spring up in infinite numbers of places and styles. I take refuge in the Sangha, all seekers of the truth. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, the Sangha. And now take a moment to consider the suffering of the world. I don't have to go far for that. And what do you know about your own suffering? You could multiply by 8 billion, even counting just the humans. What to say of animals or spirits? Think now for a moment of some particular suffering in some particular place and zoom in as though you could be right there and see it. And when you feel a little spark of compassionate energy, then take that energy and create determination to awaken. So completely, so thoroughly that one day not even the word for suffering will be remembered. And then settle into your meditation. And you are welcome to join over here if you like also, as you wish, yeah. But more than welcome, be at ease. This practice is called calm abiding, or in Sanskrit, shamatha, in Tibetan, shine. And first, to do shine, we find an object of meditation, and the most common, the most simple, because it's always with you until it isn't, is the breath. And so you can take a moment and see, where is your breath? And not only where, but how is your breath arriving and abiding and departing? And then we wouldn't want to fix that breath because it's fine how it is, and also because we're not practicing manipulation. We're practicing presence. And so bring your awareness to the breath and kind of lay it softly and gently without impact on the breath or in the breath, with the breath. And so you are still or somewhat still, and the breath is moving in a continuum. And the idea is as if you were standing in a stream and the river was flowing around your legs, between your ankles, and you were watching everything flow by, feeling the water on your body and noticing leaves, body sensations. Sometimes a leaf goes by and a memory arises, even a story, a thought, a feeling of joy or sadness or indifference. And the idea is just to stay in the stream as a witness to the divine unfolding. And there's no way we have to be. We don't have to be happy while we do this. We don't have to be serious. We don't have to be anything except possibly at ease a little bit. And sooner or later, it's quite likely that the attention will wander. It will be caught on a particular leaf, something very beautiful, sparkling, or maybe a dead leaf whose life was long ago, floats by, triggers a memory. So we just notice all of that and let it be exactly how it is. Very simple, very gentle, very non-judgmental.
Thank you for listening to the Zen Community of Oregon podcast, and thank you for your practice. New episodes air every week. Please consider making a donation at zendust.org. Your support supports us.